Why are more Black people in UK adverts? This change is driven by three forces inside the advertising industry, and all three are long-term structural shifts, not trends. First reason, brands learned that representation increases profit. This is the part many people do not realize. Major ad agencies like Ogilvy, Saatchi & Saatchi, McCann, WPP, etc. have spent years studying audience behavior, and what they found shocked even them. When an advert includes diverse representation, including Black families, these things happen. Brand trust goes up, people feel seen and emotionally connected. Younger generations respond more positively. Purchasing intention increases. Even white consumers, especially under 40, prefer inclusive adverts because it feels modern, it feels real and human, because it is. So, the behind closed doors truth is diversity sells, diversity converts, diversity builds brand loyalty. The UK advertising industry is not doing this out of charity, mind you. It's doing it because it works. Reason number 2, the UK population changed and advertisers caught up late. The UK isn't the same country it was in the 80s or 90s. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not. Brands realized they were failing to show the real demographic of the country. For decades, adverts pretended everyone was white. Every family looked the same. That was never normal. It was just what was shown. Now that representation is shifting, some white viewers feel the discomfort that Black viewers lived with for generations. They're feeling, for the first time, what it's like to not see themselves centered. That discomfort speaks loudly. It's the source of the backlash that we see on social media adverts today. Discomfort is not a policy. Discomfort does not move industries backwards. Reason number 3. After 2020, advertising agencies made internal rule changes. Then George Floyd's murder caused a global reckoning. The advertising world panicked because they realized we are behind history and we look racist. So internal policies changed permanently. Boardroom conversations looked like this. We can't release an all-white advert anymore. Every campaign must reflect modern Britain. If there's no diversity, the people will drag us. Brands will lose millions. Many agencies created diversity quotas, casting guidelines, brand inclusion boards that approve every commercial, DEI-led creative direction teams, mandatory representation metrics. That's why the change feels sudden, because they switched systems, not just faces. So, is this permanent? Yes. Because Gen Z and millennials are the biggest consumer groups. They will punish brands that feel exclusionary. Because most global brands are terrified of backlash. Once they move forward, they don't go back. Because advertising trends rarely reverse. Once mixed families and Black families appear in adverts, they stay. Representation only expands. It does not shrink. Because the UK is now a multi-ethnic society. Brands that don't show that look outdated. You're seeing a permanent cultural shift. You are witnessing something historic. Black people going from invisible to visible, from ignored to market defining. And yes, there will be backlash. Anytime power or visibility shifts, those who used to be centered feel threatened. But this is not going away. The data, the demographics, the brand strategy, they all point in one direction. Representation is here to stay. And you have every right, we as Black people have every right to celebrate it.